You have been asked to dialogue, and dialogue and having conversations is a good thing. And we want to encourage you to have that one-on-one dialogue, even with your competitors in the last elections. And because the former Prime Minister has now said he wants a mediator between you and him, and you offered to engage him one-on-one, and it's so gracious of you, Your Excellency, that you do not need a mediator to discuss matters that concern the Kenyan people. But the Kenyan people are now telling you, and I've seen them in many platforms around the country, saying as much as you can engage with the former Prime Minister and those on his side, please engage with him publicly, in a public forum where Kenyans will be witnesses of the issues that you shall be discussing. And we want to make it easier for you, Your Excellency. You will not even need a big meeting like this. If you get 2 seats, your seat, his seat, and a camera, then you project it live on TV. We shall be able to watch all over the country and ensure that the issues you are engaging on are issues that touch on Kenyans. Because we must bring to an end the business of people going into the streets for demonstrations, causing violence, looting and anarchy, to force you and government to sit and negotiate on issues to do with power and how people will share positions. Therefore, if you want to engage with the opposition, we want to encourage you, Excellency, engage with them, but on matters that touch on how we will revive our economy, on issues that touch on the lives of Kenyans. On that, Your Excellency, nobody has an issue with you engaging with the former Prime Minister, even with the former President. I see today in Nairobi, they are praying. And I am happy that finally they have recognized that the giver and taker of life is Almighty God. And even as we mourn Kenyans who lost their lives during the violent riots, because, Your Excellency, we said yesterday, what we have witnessed in this country are not demonstrations. Is not picketing. They are not peaceful processions. They are riots, organized, and people being mobilized to riot so that people can use violence and anarchy to negotiate themselves into power. Your Excellency, with those many remarks, I want to beg that if you are gracious enough to just afford 2 seats, one yours, one for the former Prime Minister, the mediator, and the witnesses shall be all the 45 million Kenyans, so that we know that you are truly engaging on issues that concern Kenyans, not issues of power sharing, not issues of negotiations beyond the elections. Because, Your Excellency, the people of Magarini and the people of Kenya made a determination on the leaders they want to lead them on the 9th of August 2022. Na hiyo chapter tukafunga ya uchaguzi. Walienda kotini, kotini ikaamua, sasa wewe ndiye rais. Rais, kalia kiti vizuri, wewe focus na kazi ya maendeleo ya wananchi wa Magarini na wananchi wa Kenya. Usihusishwe kwa mambo ya ugawaji wa viti. Nimesikia pia wameconfirm hawataki nusu mkate, na ni sawa. Kama hawataki nusu mkate, mimi nilikuwa nimekaa hapo na kisu. Nihakikishe sitakupea ukate mkate. Wewe ushike kisu, ugawiwe watu wa Magarini wapate fish landing sites. Shule ya Ngomeni na hizo zingine pia zipanuke. Au sio watu wa Magarini?